Let's go as this Warcraft 3 game gets underway. On Twisted Meadows, straight away we have a northwest and a southwest pace. A little closer than last time, but not much. Now, let's see, as we look around, we see Night Elf once again for WCG, so we have Orc once again for Wlcometo. Peons doing their job, picking up an Orc Barrow, putting up an Altar of Storms. Moonwell going down there by WCG Sod, as is an Altar of Elders. Each game, WCG Sod has put up 3 different build orders. It's fantastic to see how he's played this. On each game he's played differently. He's got 3 different strategies or more. We're going to see a 3rd one right now. And with each one that he does, it's come out with a different result. Which one will this be this time? Up goes a barracks as well, though, from Wlcometo. The Oak Barrow almost constructed, as is the Altar of Storms, being constructed by the Peons. We have a Wisp going out very early on here by WCG Sog. And as he does so, this room gets colder and colder. Now, looking around, we have Peons going for the Lumberjack. We have gold Peons as well. And now the Altar of Storms is going to build up itself a Farseer once again. Now, on this very, the barracks has almost been constructed. Oak Barrow has, of course, been constructed. Only a few spaces left, so he is going to have to build more Oak Barrows, of course. Now, looking down, the Moonwell as well, ready to go. We have that Altar of Storms constructed. He's going to build a Demon Hunter once again. Similar hero construction in both games as the last. We have another Moonwell being constructed as the Ancient of War is about 50% built. Looking around now, we have the Wisp making their way down to the left-hand side of this map, getting themselves getting their bearings on this map. No Peon has left the base yet. Nothing has left the base. And last time, the Farseer was the one that did the scouting rather than a Peon or any other unit. And if you ask me, that was what made it a little bit harder for him to get his bearings early on, and it allowed WCG Sod to just pinpoint where he wanted to attack. Now, as we look around, we have Wisps encountering, just circling the globe right now, so to speak, and that Farseer is going to send out one of its Spirit Wolves to the left. It and a Grunt and one other Spirit Wolves are going to go straight through the middle. One Spirit Wolves goes up to the top right-hand side, passes the Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter doesn't see it, going to make its way around down towards that south base where the Grunt is now backing away. Demon Hunter on that one, on his way. Here comes the Spirit Wolf straight up towards the base of the Moonwell. As he does so, they're going to lead the charge straight onto some of these Wisps, and they have found it. The Spirit Wolf is going to lead, just go straight on when the Spirit Wolf gets in, the Wisp gets itself into the gold mine there to save its face, and that Demon Hunter is going to make its way around through the center of this map. One of the Spirit Wolves is just waiting in the very center of the map as well, and now that Spirit Wolf is going to take itself towards one of the archers. There it goes, gets destroyed, but the Farseer has spawned up 2 more Spirit Wolves. Now, as we look around, we have the Demon Hunter moving around in the very center of that map, going past the creeps, just making a beeline for anyone that gets near him, sends one of those Spirit Wolves to his rear, and now he's going to use its Spirit Wolf and himself to make a push inside that base. We have another archer moving back towards the center of the base to save face for WCG Sog, or both of these players, of course, are from Croatia. Now, they're trying to get themselves full bearing. They're making sure that no one has gone for an early expansion, and I do not see anyone. Go Bulgaria is the call from the crowd. I don't think any Bulgarian players are playing in Warcraft, but that guy is always here. Now, Wlcometo gets decimated there. Well, he's cheering when no Bulgarian players are playing. Obviously, there are Bulgarian players playing Warcraft. Now, Tree of Ages upgrade is on. I don't know whether they're going to push out for that, but right as the Tree of Upgrade is going, right as that Tree Upgrade is going, we have a creeping movement going on here by Wlcometo, but we also have a Creepjack movement by Demon Hunter as he pushes into the very front of that base, very front right outside the Goblin Merchant. The Farseer takes a fair bit of damage, trying to get the heck out of there because it has taken far too much damage from that Demon Hunter and from the archers, and that Farseer leaving the rest of the team to do the fighting because it is losing that battle. The archers are going to get pressed back, as are the Grunts, but they're going to get chased by both Ogre Margies and the Demon Warrior, Demon Hunter. And as they do so, Wlcometo takes damage left, right, and center. The Demon Hunter taking numbers right now, and one of those Grunts is going to just get its back slashed down by the Demon Hunter. In fact, the Demon Hunter overtakes it, not too interested in that, following a different Grunt, and now that Demon Hunter seems to have lost all the Grunts, and they are going to reunite down at the bottom left-hand side of this map. We have one Wisp and that Demon Hunter chasing one Grunt. We have them going straight down into the very center of Wlcometo's base, and the stronghold upgrade is on, and we have the Orcs getting into the Orc burrows. The Peons getting into the Orc burrows, and as they do so, they're taking fire at the Demon Hunter, which is now out of that base, down by about 50% HP, and as it moves away, it's just trying to get itself out of danger. Now looking at the very center of the map, we have a movement of archers, we have a movement of peons as well, and we have spawned ourselves up a Beastmaster like we did in the last one, gets itself out of bear, and that Beastmaster very favored here by the Demon Hunter, by WKD Sog of Night Elf. Now, straight away we're going to see Sog making a move up through the Farseer with his Farseer, with 3 grunts accompanying it towards the creep attack that is going on. He's going to meet up with 6 or 7 archers, and the archers are going to outnumber the grunts here. But as they go against one another, they've revealed their forces, and they're going to take a charge on the Beastmaster itself, I believe. Now the grunts doing so as the ogres wake up, make their move away as well. The ogres are under inner fire, and as it does so, it's trying to the Farseer has in fact moved the heck away from any form of danger. The Beastmaster and the bear making sure that nothing bad happens to it. We still have those archers right on the very top hand side of this map next to these creeps. We have 7 of them, and we now have the Demon Hunter making a move on the ogre warriors, as is the Beastmaster. So that is an army of 7 archers and 2 heroes. As they move on in, we have the Spirit Wolves coming in. Those archers cloak up once again. They uncloak, we're taking shots at the grunts as well, and the grunts take a fair bit of damage, back and away. One of the grunt is just standing there in the way of the 2 heroes, which gives enough time for the rest of the army to back away. Once again, a small army being used by Wlcometo right now. WKD Sog is making light work of anyone that comes near him, because he just outnumbers them with all of these with all of the archers. But here he comes. He picked up a Tauren Chieftain, and as he does so, they took a few shots off at the Demon Hunter, which went down to about 100 HP now. As we look around, they're pushing around with 4 grunts with regeneration on though, so they're leveling up, they're healthing up. We have a 5th grunt coming out now of the main base, but we need to see some bigger and bigger units here from Wlcometo. Otherwise, I think he could go down in this game. I really do feel that that could be his downfall. Not enough of high-level units. And right now, that seems to be the case. Right on the very top left-hand side of this map, we have the Beastmaster leveling up to level 2. We have the Demon Hunter as well. We have Druid of the Talon making a move around. We have the Ogre Warrior going down. We're going to level up a little bit from that. The Demon Hunter, surprisingly, the very first hero, is still on level 1. He's going to push in, and he's going to be the one that's going to level up, taking the frag of the Forest Troll High Priest. But once again, we have 2 Druids of the Talon. We have 8 archers and 2 heroes. And this army is much, much bigger. WKD Sog's army is much, much bigger. No expansions just yet. As I look around the map, I don't see any. Those Druids of the Talon are going to make a beeline for the base itself of Wlcometo. Wlcometo is going to make a move down to the left-hand side of this map, take on some Ogre Maggies and Ogre Warriors. And as they do so, the Forest Troll Trappers taking numbers as they try to take on some of these grunts. Some of the grunts are ensnared, and as they do so, they are taking damage from the Ogre Maggies who are leading the charge. But 2 of the Ogre Maggies are down. We're just left with 1, and that Ogre Maggie is going to fall right now as well. We have the Forest Troll Trappers taking heavy damage now, being chased down by the Feral Spirit Wolves. And as they do so, they clear up, and they do it. And the Tauren Chieftain will level up to level 2 and 3/4 right in the very center of this map. We do have another creeping going on here by WKD Sog. The Spirit Wolf is going to come into the full brunt of that army, but as he does so, he's going to give the call to his teammates. Where that is going to be, I would say, again, 7 or 8 archers leading the charge in with some dryads, and this is going to be it. The call is given to the peons to get back to battle stations, and as they do so, they are firing on out towards both heroes. Looks like this Voodoo Lounge is going to go down in a blaze of glory. It has been taken out by the long-range weaponry of those archers, and right now, WKD Sog is looking like he is going to be taken down. Wlcometo from Clan's Commando. As they push on up, though, we do spawn up a Shaman. 2 Shamans right now in the very backhand of that base. We have an Altar of Storms not doing anything. Neither is the Barrack spawning any units up. He has no gold, and here it is. This could be game, set, and match if he pushes that advantage home, which right now he's not doing because the Orc Burrows are taking a lot of fire and doing a lot of damage to him. Take down those 2 Shaman on the very edge of the base, and you could take it all, because right now it's been taking a long, long time. Town Portal is called, though, and it's going to get those forces back on out of the base. And out they go right as the Shaman come on out, and right as the Farseer and the Tauren Chieftain back away from the base. Nice work there by Wlcometo, getting his units out of danger. But he needs to build up some more Orc Burrows. He's up at 47 of 40. Now, looking at the right-hand side of this map, they are trying to move around, and WKD Sog is going to move his large army once again. More Druids of the Talon spawned up. He must have 4, 5, possibly 6 of those now, accompanying the archers. As they do so, they're going to make a beeline down south towards the base. Going up north is the Farseer and the Tauren Chieftain. Going to go for the creeping right outside the mercenary camp now, making their way towards the rock golems and the forest trolls and the Yoga Margis, both all going down in the blaze of glory. But right now, on the bottom right-hand side of this map, we do have the army of WKD Sog pushing in for the kill, trying to finish off what they started earlier. Wlcometo has still not pulled up any more Orc Barrows. He is, in fact, constructing 2 of them right now, but that means he cannot construct any more units, and he is doing so. One of those Orc Barrows is going to go down right now. There it is. 4 of the peons come on out of there, and this could be it. If the Orc Barrows continue to fall, there'll be no way of gaining his forces, and as he does so, another one goes down. They're going to make a move on that last Orc Barrow that has people inside of it. They are taking in numbers here of the peons as well. Third Orc Barrow goes up. We're at 47 to 40 still in the status of the game. We have got Druids of the Talon pushing around behind the gold mine. No units in that gold mine. The Ultra of Storms is taking damage as well. The level 2 Farseer is moving on in there. We have the Shaman as well pushing in, as well as the Tauren Chieftain coming in to try and finish off these archers. But this could be it. This could be game, set, and match for whoever wins this battle. It's WKD Sog pushing on in from Korea up against SK Wlcometo. And as they continue to fight, the blue army of Wlcometo, of WKD Sog, is in fact leaving the base in numbers as they continue to fight on up. Wlcometo moving the Spirit Wolves away. The Bulgarian guy going crazy in the stands. And we have to get him on air. WKD Sog now moving his units away, being chased up by Wlcometo with the Spirit Wolves. And the Null Brutes are just watching on in awe as this force continues to fight. We have the Fairy Fire going on. We have more and more units pushing on up to follow up these archers, to take them down, just lower the size of this army right now. And as they do so, we have 2 Demon Hunters pushing up. One archer gets taken down, and right on the very entrance to the space, they're continuing to fight. We're looking at Demon Hunters getting taken down. That Demon Hunter was just surrounded by Wlcometo's Orcs, by Wlcometo's Grunts, and as he did so, he just made sure that he could not get anywhere. Looking around, we have the Tauren Chieftain just waiting around the Goblin Merchant now with his army. He does his shopping up to level 4 now, that Tauren Chieftain, and now can he push it home? Can SK Wlcometo push home his advantage? Looking around, we have WKD Sog getting his units back out of the base. We have the Beastmaster back up. We still do not. We have the Death Knight being revived in his base, but still he's not back up just yet. Looking around on the very left-hand side of this map, we do see Wlcometo pushing on up. Still no expansion just yet, but we do have a Spirit Wolf looking down near a gold mine on the right-hand side of this map. Slowly but surely, the Beastmaster pushing around to the very center of the map. Looking to make his way straight into Wlcometo's base, in fact, with 3 of the Quill Beasts. Just trying to draw attention away, but what is he trying to draw attention away from? I guess, Town Portal being called, and that Beastmaster is going to have to get the hell out of there, which he is doing so, and that has drawn the attention of Wlcometo, and by doing that, he has just stopped all the creeping that was going on, got his Beastmaster and his Quill Beasts out of there, but well, interesting movement there to do so. Now, continuing to creep, though, is Wlcometo with the Farseer and the Tauren Chieftain. Tauren Chieftain up to level 4, and the Farseer is at level 3. Both units are almost up a level themselves, and I believe after this creep, we will see one of them going up a level. Tauren Chieftain taking numbers, Farseer as well, taking also shots off at the Rock Golems. It's going to be Tauren Chieftain that's going to claim these frags, moving up through level 4 as he does so, taking another shot off at this Rock Golem. Down goes that Rock Golem right now, and we're going to have that Tauren Chieftain just missed the level up, in fact, but very close once again. Now, the Spirit Wolf going straight up through the center of the map. They are looking slowly to try and reaffirm their strength on the map globally. Beastmaster is back up. Look, it would surprise me if we saw WKD Sog bring back his Demon Hunter into the fire. Yep, there is the Demon Hunter right in the center of the map, still at level 2 with the Claws of Attack on, though. Spawns up another Quill Beast right in the center, and both teams are going to go head-to-head right in the middle of this map. We're going to see the blue army of WKD Sog move to the right. We're going to see the yellow army of Wlcometo, who is, of course, the Orcs, moving now, backing away from that fight. And as those Spirit Wolves, though, give chase, they are just going to watch on as WKD Sog moves up for a creep. One of them is in stand straight away, the Quill Beast of WKD Sog, but the Rock Golem is getting taken down by the Beastmaster. creepers level up to about level 4 when this creep is completed. And as they do so, if we take a look around, both heroes of WKD SOD are a level lower than those of Wlcometo. We have a level 3, almost level 4 Farseer, and a level 4, almost level 5 Tauren Chieftain. They're running out of creeps right now, though, on the map as they continue to push on in. They're going to make a push straight towards their last known location of the bad guys. That first troll trapper now backing away towards its objective, just trying to stay alive now. And now that unit, the Wlcometo's units, are going to make a push back up to a rock golem, just a mud golem there up there with a forest troll trapper, and this is right outside Wlcometo's WKD SOD's base. He's going to come in with the rear, led by the Dryads, and as they do so, they're going to ensnare the grunts who are, well, the grunts are already ensnared, take a few shots at those grunts. We have the Demon Hunter now up to level 3. We have 2 Ancients of the Wind, well, 1 Ancient of War and 1 Ancient of Wind pushing down with it. We have an Ancient of Law also taking a fight to them, and this is it from WKD SOD. He's putting all of his forces in here, and the grunts are taking a lot of damage. Wlcometo has got some Forest Troll Berserkers in the fight as well. Shaman's on the back end of this battle, but it looks to me like WKD SOD has far more units than Wlcometo does, especially with the Ancient of Wind and the Ancient of War. But those 2 Spirit Wolves are still up there. We have 3 or 4 grunts moving around here. They're backing away. The Druids of the Talon now, but coming in to try and finish off the battle. That Ancient of War is going to go down, though, down to about 77 HP. The Ancient of War falls, but it's being followed up by the Tauren Chieftain, which is now up to level 5. Take the pot shot off at the Beastmaster. The bear goes down as well. The Farseer is right in the thick of things, leveling up as I speak. The Shaman's also coming into the bite. We have Wlcometo's Forest Troll Berserkers backing up the Farseer, and that was not the battle. That was not the be-all and end-all battle that it looked like it could have been. We have that Demon Hunter about to fall as well. The fire is coming down on the Demon Hunter. Down goes the Demon Hunter. The Dryads taking fire from the Spirit Wolves. Spirit Wolves both dissipate. We're looking at 4 of the Druid Talons backing away towards the Ancient of Law. It's just the Beastmaster left alive. All hope depend on this Beastmaster for WKD SOD. While the Tauren Chieftain gives chase, the Forest Troll Berserker trying to trap him in, gets slayed down for his troubles. That Beastmaster takes damage from the Shaman, backs away, still up at 500 HP and counting as he went through the Moonwells. But we are losing Druid Talons as we speak, and they're going to have to spawn up a heck of a lot of them. Down goes one of the bears as well. That Beastmaster is under fire from the Tauren Chieftain, and this could be it. But no, here come 3 Druid Talons from behind, taking damage to Farseer as well. He's on out there. And now the Beastmaster is taking damage. It's down to about 65 HP. The Beastmaster going down 20 HP. Moves in away from that Tauren Chieftain. Tauren Chieftain giving chase. One more shot comes in from the Shaman. And that is it. It falls down. And that could be game, set, and match here. 2-1 to Wlcometo. Wlcometo now just going to finish off the base of WKD SOD. I do not see anyone else left around this map. We have got a Druid of the Talon making his way back towards the base. And just to be finished off here by another Shadow Wolf here who is just walking around. And those 3 Druid of the Talons met up by a Dryad. And the Farseer giving chase. But this looks to me to be game, set, and match if these can be taken down. But what am I missing? What? They're going to go straight to the tavern. And as they do so, they're going to make use of the tavern. 2 more Shadow Wolves get spawned up, though, right on top of the Dryad, right on top of the Druid of the Talon. And now the tavern is home to that Dryad as it moves around. The Farseer takes a bit of damage from it. We have that Druid of the Talon still scouring the map. We have the base under heavy attack. The Altar of Elders is next to go down as the Tauren Chieftain makes light work of it. We also have the Tree of Ages that is left alive next to that Altar of Elders. Down goes the Altar of Elders, pushing on in. Now the Tauren Chieftain taking it straight to the Tree of Ages, and that Tree of Ages is down, already down 500 hit points. They're backing away from the Tree of Ages. They're now moving on to the Moonwells as well. Shaman backing up, another Grunt coming in to help the fight. But here is the Beastmaster back up from the grave, taking hits from the Tauren Chieftain, and that Beastmaster is going to take more and more fire. Still up about 150 HP, doing everything it can. It's got purged, and it's trying to move away. It has the Farseer coming in from behind. Down it falls for the 2nd time in this game. Tauren Chieftain pushing back in, trying to take on the Ancient of Wonders. And once again, the game is over now. Finally, Wlcometo takes the victory. Wlcometo moves on up. And with a total score that was 22,000 larger than WKD SOD's, he took that game in emphatic style, and he took that game against all odds. What a matchup. Wlcometo moves on with a victory of 2-1. Thank you for listening to Radio YTG at the World Cyber Game 2004. We'll have more Warcraft 3 coming up later.